Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date davvero sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderland. Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. It's idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope... he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay. I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. This way. All right. Let's see what's going on in here. Stay quiet. We don't want to spook them.
Hey there, boy. Someone's here somewhere.
Come on. Hang on. There might be something. I can't believe we're doing this.
I know, but...
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. A friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get yourself home.
I'm gonna check over here. Get in cover, and we'll bust the door in. You boys found my puppies, watching. Damn it!
How many?
3.
Boys, this ain't worth it.
Look out! They're making a run for it.
Careful. They're leading us out in the open.
Can't see worth a damn. We sure picked the right night for it. Reckon it's gonna wake a few people up.
Please, God.
No, God! Damn it! Can hardly... Can hardly...
Let's stay on them, come on! What are you doing? They're getting away! You think you can rob us?
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch can go and I'll have the drink. I think that's all of them. All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
Like I said, let's look around with each other.
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. Locked. Let's just drop back to where we came in.
Damn it.
Come on. Let's go around the side. There's someone coming. Hide.
I found a body! Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here!
Stick with me.
Me too. Why don't you go left? I'll keep going straight, alright?
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Okay, girl. Think we lost her. Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Come on, let's stick together. Now, stop messing around.
So you was just talking about something?
Careful! Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. But let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a fit.
Come on, Arthur.
Well, you took your time.
Jack!
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it.
Passing you.
Yep.
All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry
What for?
for that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, cavallo? horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me two pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know. doing? Can't you control that damn horse?
Idiot! You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar.
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you,
Everyone seems happy.
Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family. He's back, all right.
Hey, make some room for John there.
How you doing? Nice to hear.
How about a song?
boy a bit of space.
See you later.
Good to have you back, Jackie.
We missed you. Cuando salí de Hermosillo, lágrimas vine llorando. Y con la flor del trompillo.
Thanks again for that watch, Arthur. I left something for you by your bed.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Yo
I'm
soy
sure
como
I did.
el coyotito que los revuelco y los dejo. Y me voy al trotecillo.
You know, me and you should go get some drinks in Saint Denis sometime.
I ain't sure that's a good idea.
Welcome back,
come
Jack.
on.
Thanks,
It was
Uncle
one
Hosea.
bad night.
Well, I'll let you fine folks get reacquainted.
I've been playing a lot.
Sorry, Hosea.
Ay, ya se secó el jacalito, donde colgaba mi espada.
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti.
If you say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise.
Yeah, I hope so.
Faith, Arthur. Have a little faith.
Eat up.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
No stopping you, Karen.
You better believe it.
Just save some for the rest of us.
I feel like I can breathe again.
Well, I should get back to it.
All right, Arthur. I'm sorry if I was... Well, I was just worried sick.
I know. It's okay.
Eat that all up now, Jack. Okay, Mama.
You okay, Sadie?
Spaghetti.
Sure. You boys did good. Little.
I might have a couple.
This is a party. Come on.
All right, all right.
Boring bastard.
And at the hanging, there was a riot. They went to lynch me. But someone I never saw, he shot the ropes. Clean through. Instead, they hanged the sheriff. I got away with nothing more than a sore neck. Was you scared? Absolutely petrified. Well, fair enough.
Come on. Let's leave him to play a minute.
Miss Grimshaw, Jack.
You not joining in?
Not really in the mood.
Okay. Well, I've got some more drinking to do.
I need to be alone.
You're in a good mood.
Just happy to have the boy back safe.
Nobody ever gonna take him again. I swear. So, I was thinking, maybe it would be a little easier for me to keep an eye on him if we all stay together. You know, in my room.
You mean like a normal family?
Look around you. Ain't nothing normal about any of this.
You're right about that.
I'm hitting the sack. He handed me a note and he was take this for the damage I've done. 9 months from now, you'll have a daughter or a son. How if it be a after darling on your knee? How if it be a son, send a bastard up to come on along, that little ribbon button having that coat.
You getting involved, Bill?
Just getting my drink on first.
You okay, Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Feels like we can move forward.
Maybe there is.
Remember, it's your fault that boy went missing.
It wasn't. I mean, I said that I'm sorry.
Count yourself real lucky.
And I'm gonna be right at home there.
Happy, Miss Grimshaw?
That's it.
Very well done,
Keep this party
Arthur.
going, Javier.
I will.
We did it. He's back. Okay. Guess I'll see you later, then.
Sure. Be good now.
Come on, fellas. What you got for me?
Lenny!
Oh, God, don't. It's all coming back to me.
Good times. All right. Guess I'll leave you to it then.
Okay,
About the sheets is Beth knew about the sheets. They started as a thieving line in 1849. And all opposition they defies. People must root hog or die. The crowded here was smelly men.
Misty plug tobacco smoke. With dresses in tobacco spit.
Oh, yes, I can see.
In 1849.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I have the feeling you're about to tell me.
You have ruined my life. I'm sure you do. You see everything differently.
When you're pale, you pay. You'll have to walk only half
Leave
the
me
way.
alone.
Side with a cunning laugh. You'll have to push the other hat. It started as a 50 line.
Good times, Pearson. I think we're gonna be okay, Mr. Morgan. You okay, Reverend?
I'm just partaking in a little doze.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Good morning, Arthur.
I'm sleepy.
Morning to you.
Gotta stay away from that whisk.
That scar healed pretty well in the end?
I'm stuck with you
Sure
now.
is nice seeing the kid back around. Hey.
I don't know if I could have gone on much longer.
I'm sleeping, Arthur.
Look out, old man.
You're interrupting my beauty rest.
So are you doing the right thing by that boy now?
I'm looking out for him, same as we all are.
He even looks like you, John.
And how is it in Cloud Cuckoo Land?
You think you're better than me?
You goddamn nut.
Ah, just leave it out.
Still, if I were you, I'd avoid reality too.
Ah, get away from me.
One night thus frisky. Too much potent whiskey. Like the waves of a bay of biscuit.
Those things are heavy.
All good, Mr. Pearson? Hi there.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
I'm none taken. None taken! these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Enjoy your night, sir.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to run. Joe, go make us some news friends. I need to find that old Cornwall and what's his name, Miller.
Get me a bloody drink, will you? A small one. Just big enough for me to swim lengths in, you know?
Yes, madam. How are you all doing?
You're walking away from
Have a lovely
history, you fool! Women and men both deserve to decide the future.
How's things?
Things are mighty fine indeed.
Monsieur Châtenay, he is a two-bit charmer. Only the most foolish of women would fall for his nonsense.
Pleased to meet you.
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Women are inferior to men. How was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous. These dancers. Well, hello. If that's French culture for you, sign me up for French culture. How you doing? Oh, would you like tickets?
How do you do, sir?
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux...
How's it going with you?
I suggested that all of us, as
thank you.
Americans, had a duty to
Good
take
for
care
you.
of people living in this
You
land.
take care.
And that extends to Saint Denis.
But, Mr. Miller, the Indian problem is not an urban problem, but a rural problem. And here in Saint-Denis, we have problems of our own.
I beg to differ, sir. It is not a rural problem, but a human problem.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies. Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Hello there.
Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. All right, okay, goddammit. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Sir?
Hello. What's in your head?
How do you do?
Beautiful.
Hello there.
Bonjour. Darling.
I am.
Oh, how do you do?
Je vous salute.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Tucker.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
No, that's it! Guards! Guards! We have an intruder!
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Bonjour, monsieur.
How are you? Why do you do this? Evening, gentlemen.
Good day, sir.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Dutch.
Can you just leave me be?
Have you seen the way Dutch looks at Mary Beth?
Don't make me go get Dutch on you.
Like a dog with a piece of steak.
Will you leave me be?
You just keep telling yourself what you need to hear.
Go away!
Look out, Molly. Wake up, Molly.
Hello there.
You goddamn degenerate.
I'm just minding my own business here.
You're repulsive.
Is that meant to be funny?
You know something?
How have you been, Arthur?
Okay. You seem well, River.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before.
I'm sorry. Can this wait till later?
Okay, then. Not to worry. Surrounded by icebergs. Slowly starving.
Make sure you stay awake there, Karen.
Arthur?
Working hard there?
I guess.
Well, it won't disturb you.
Sure, Arthur.
Mr. Morgan.
This could work. Let's see if anything's biting. Come on.
Get a good point.
Come on, my turn now, please.
Oh, no. You getting in no more trouble. You all right, Jack?
I'm just fine. Why?
No reason. You got some guts, kid. That's
I've lost my mind, Mr. Morgan. Lost it entirely.
Nice to see you too, Reverend.
I've lost it. I used to be an intellectual. No.
I don't have time for this right now.
Well, fine then.
You're a real paragon.
Arthur, I have no time for this.
Impressive. You seem to get worse instead of better.
What are you talking about?
It's like fingernails on a chalkboard.
Why are you being like this?
Except even more out of tune.
I'm gonna ignore you.
Morning.
There he is, the camp pig.
Hey, come on now.
No wonder we're always short of food.
Why are you doing this?
You eat it all.
Okay, you do what you want.
I should have broken your neck long ago.
You know you ought to stuff some cow chips in that foul mouth of yours.
Hey.
Hey. What are you working on?
Fire arrows.
Interesting.
You give me a bottle of moonshine and I'll make you some.
Moonshine? Whiskey do?
No, has to be moonshine. Whiskey ain't strong enough.
Okay. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Happy to be out of that suit?
Never again. I hated every minute of that party.
You revolting old bastard.
Oh, give it a rest, Morgan.
I thought you'd run off to join the circus.
Huh? Circus? No.
You worried your mother half to death.
I was fine. Really, I was. I ate spaghetti.
What?
Oh, it's Italian food. I don't know how to explain.
Was it nice?
Yeah, really nice.
And the people?
They were nice too. Everything was very, well, different. I slept in a bed in a room.
Like a cage.
No. More like a palace in a story.
How nice for you. Our little prince. Boy's got used to fine living now, Arthur.
Yeah. What could be finer than a home in a swamp surrounded by alligators?
Very true. Well, little prince, tomorrow we begin reading again.
That's enough for me. It's a nice place you brought us to, my brother.
Yes. Lovely, isn't it?
Makes me miss freezing to death in the mountains.
Yeah.
Come here, Arthur.
Javier Escuela, great bounty hunter and revolutionary.
You're one to talk.
You done good, girl. There you go, girl. Now, hold still, girl.
Make a fool of me. Always laughing at me. All the way across the Atlantic, nearly as far as the Pacific. Always laughing at me. Lying to me and laughing to me.
You okay?
All of you turned him against me.
You're driving yourself crazy. Okay, I'll catch you later then.